Hello, welcome, guys. Actually, I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Maybe not. It might be a little bit too much. But hi, guys. It's been a while. So I figured I'd start out with some multiplayer, and then we're gonna go to campaign because I haven't played the campaign a whole lot. But let's see what I need for this stuff. This should be good for all these challenges. Oh, my back cracked a lot. But hi, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. It has been a while. I've been very busy. And by busy, I mean I've literally just been working nonstop. But, other than working, couple updates in my life. I have discovered a new hobby that I might want to get into, which is customizing Xbox controllers that I own, just for funsies, just because it looks cool. I got some clear covers and some chrome ones, so essentially I have to take off the current plates that are on whatever the controller is and take the controller completely apart and then put it back together with the new one, the new cover on it, which will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. It could either go really well or really poorly.
Another one down.
Ah! I got hit in the crossfire. What else have I been doing lately? I've pretty much reached the video games that I want for now. For like physical collection and stuff. Though I think eventually I am gonna get a Series X just because it can play original Xbox, Xbox 360 and Xbox One games, and Xbox Series games as well, because technically those are their own classification. But so yeah, I might get one of those. I thought about getting a PlayStation 5, the Spider-Man one, because it looked really cool, and I like Spider-Man. But I decided not to. Oh, Maru! Mushi, hi! Welcome in. It has been a while. I hope you're both doing well. I'm just going over the things that I've been doing recently. Cause I've been kind of quiet, I feel like. And that's just mainly because I've been working literally every day. Tomorrow is my first day off in I want to say 3 weeks. And that's strictly on the fact that I gotta turn this down for myself. That's strictly on the fact that I've just I only took it off because I have to get a haircut. My hair is getting quite long. So I have to take off for that, because I could technically get like a small shift, but I don't want to do that to myself. And I also feel bad for my haircut people because I've done that once before, and I was just literally like dead the whole time. So like, hi, how are you doing? And I'm like, ugh. And I'm like, I'm not being very nice, but I'm also like dead to the world. So I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So I decided maybe this time not dead. So in the end, I can stream because I'm off tomorrow. Am good. How's Dom? Dom is very tired. I really do enjoy the money. I'm actually going to be able to put an extra bit into my savings for my house fund. And then I've also been able to, you know, buy stuff for my hobbies and stuff like that and pay my bills. So working literally every day is beneficial. But man, am I like high stressed and like high tired. But this makes me happy. It's also the reason why I haven't really wanted to make a video. All it is literally, all I have to do is literally just sit and record myself, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm too tired. I don't want to edit. I have one video half edited, and it's been like that for like weeks now, and it's just, it'll sit there until I find the motivation to do it. But streaming's easy. Streaming's relaxing, fun. So I'll do this. Other than that, I hope you're able to get rest soon. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I'm able to rest soon as well. I'm actually going to the beach with a work buddy and his wife and stuff, which will be fun. Though that means I can't work that weekend, which sucks, because I want the money. I want your monies. It was considerable, a lot of money, I gotta say, guys. My last paycheck that like I worked literally every day. But I will say, like, the government took like half of it. Taxes suck. Other than that, I've gotten. I think I might have dove into a new hobby, which is I found that you can get these really cool custom plates on Amazon for your controller, and essentially you can take apart your controller and put these plates on and put your controller back together with the new plate. So I got some like clear looking ones and some like chrome ones that are like silver, and one's gold and one's like red and stuff. It's really cool. And they're not really expensive. They're like $15 each. So I'm excited for that. That comes tomorrow, and I'm excited to try those out. What else? What else have I been doing? I don't remember like what I've talked about. It's been so long. The beach sounds fun. Find all the cool pebbles and rocks. Yeah, and throw them at people.
Defeat.
What else? Oh, really famous Halo community Forge maker followed me on Twitter. So I'm not sure what's going on. Because, like, I've had a Halo Pro player host my stream on Twitch. I've had a like movie actor who's now making and directing his own like Halo fan film. He followed me on Twitter, and now this super famous forger for making Halo custom maps is also following me on Twitter. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm really popular with Halo content creators. I know I play Halo a lot, but I'm not very good at it. And, like, I don't know what I add to this, if anything. Especially my Twitter, like, I don't tweet out a ton of Halo stuff. And I'm pretty neutral, I feel like, as far as, like, you know, Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo and stuff. If anything, I would say I'm more of a fan of Nintendo games because I love the Switch. But it is cool to see that stuff. And I'm like, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. But nobody will understand this except for me. I'm like looking around my room to see if there's anything new that I haven't talked about. I got Ring Fit, or not Wii Fit, Nintendo Switch, the Ring Fit. Oh no, I froze. Ah, hold on, I'll fix me. It's because I'm moving around the room. I confused my camera. There we go. Where's V2? There we are. Dumb's famous, dumb amazing.
Tactical Slayer.
I don't know about that, but I'm really popular with famous people. You know, whatever floats their boat. I don't add much, but it is cool. It makes me happy.
Earn more kills than your opponents.
You're not my person. You're not my AI. She's a lady. And you're not her. She's a really cool lady, too. Where are they? Over here? No. They're behind me? Maybe? Over here? No. Not over there. I don't know where the people are. Don't see anybody. Maybe if I can go over here. Better luck spotting somebody. Ah! We found someone. Fantastic. One person. Oh, two people. Surprise. It's me. What else have I been doing? What else? I opened a second checking account. It's essentially, I opened one with Capital One, because I had the savings account with them. I figured, well, eventually I'm gonna need quick access to this money. So I figure eventually I'll need it, so why not open one now? That way I don't have to worry about it. And they sent me a debit card, so now I have a second debit card. It just sits at home because there's no money, and I don't want to touch that money either. It's like for a house. know where they are. I'm worried I'm gonna walk out here. Ah, yep.
You're quite lethal with that.
I knew it. Ah. What else? Oh, the artist finally. The one artist that I took me minis. Finally. They entered my thing into VGen's thing that says they started it. So that means they've started it. So actually, I might have my new form, at least some art of it, soon. Bishop is a little baby embryo that's being formed right now, which is really exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the artist comes up with. I'm excited. I'm not gonna PNG tube with it because I mean I could technically do it, but I wanna wait until I get my actual model made. I'm pretty sure the one artist just denied my, like the first one, the first person that I picked denied my commission because they said they're gonna start working on more and contacting people for the 3 slots that they had open, and I was not contacted, so I assume I was not picked for the 3 slots. But that's okay because I had already picked a new person, and I'm sitting on their wait list. And I kind of actually prefer them a bit. So I'm excited for them, and but theirs isn't like they don't do rigging, so I'll have to find a rigger, which I have. If they don't suggest someone, God, that was scary. If they don't suggest someone, then I'm going to go with the person that I pick. Is essentially what I'll do. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Bishop is gonna look so cool. I'm excited too. I can't wait. And the artist is a very much a sweetheart. So it's gonna be a pleasure working with them on this. But I did see that the second artist that I'm on their wait list, they've started doing more people's arts. They're actually streaming right now, them working on a commission. So
Defeat.
So it looks like they're making it through the list, and hopefully, there's no there's no list that I can see. So hopefully, we're pretty high up there on the list. But who knows? Because I had to wait so long because I didn't know if the other artists. I should have just picked them from the beginning. But, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. And worst case, if they don't pick us either, we'll just find another artist. It's not a huge big deal. Hell, maybe I'll see if my original artist would be able to do it, and would be down for it. Though I don't know. I haven't heard a lot from them. I haven't seen anything from them. I could also go with the really expensive artist. That, let's see. are they? I actually don't see. Did they get rid of their Twitter? No. There they are. They follow me. They have. They've been doing a lot of things with their like Etsy page. It looks like. Let's see what their card says. Commissions. Their wait list is open.
Tactical Slayer.
So yeah, I could get like my original artist to do it. But I don't know. It doesn't really fit the style. And then of course there's this other artist who they're very expensive. It would be about 6,000 US dollars to get them to do my design. Which is doable if I'm doing a bunch of overtime. I can easily save that up. Though I'd prefer to go with someone a bit, a little bit less than, you know, a car. You know, I appreciate every artist, you know, they're definitely worth it. Like, they are worth that amount of money, for sure. It's just, if I don't have to budget for that, I'd rather not. As much as I'd love one of their models, I only want to use them as a last resort. I originally thought they were only half as much, but I didn't realize that didn't include rigging, and obviously, I want the rigging with, you know, the artists they recommend, and B, they don't offer just art, so. But yeah, there's options. I mean, it's not a big deal if I don't get picked. And maybe I should just start saving ahead of time, just in case. I think I might do that, just in case. Other than that, after I finally do get my model at all taken care of, because obviously all my resources, my extra resources are going to go into that and funding that. Once that is all set and done, I think that's when I'm probably going to commission more art and new emotes and stuff like that. And just go full steam with this new model. But until then, it's just a waiting game. Gosh, I'm dying a lot. I've died 9 times and I've not killed anyone. It's because I'm talking, because I'm distracted. But I'd rather entertain you guys than, you know, do good. I don't find it super... Oh, there's the kill. I don't find it super entertaining when I'm just, like, focusing straight on the game and nothing else.
Double kill.
Gosh, dang it. See, I got silent and I focused on the game. I think that's about it that's gone in my life. Nothing super amazing. It's very boring stuff. You know, I've worked and I got money. stuff like that. But it's that's life. I do know student loans are going to be having to be paid back, so I'm going to have to get more money for that. Other than that, my job is thinking about raising my level at work. What's it called? And essentially what that would mean is it would I would be in a higher pay bracket, so I'd get more monies. I also get a 2% raise if they do that, and then also all of the annoying people at my work, once they finally do the shift changes, they will all be gone from my shift. So I won't have to deal with any of them, and I'll have peace and quiet. Only have the people that I really like on my shift, and I cannot wait.
Victory.
I cannot wait. You got this. Oh, that's a cough. I thought it was a dab. You know what? I honestly thought it was a dab too. You could have just said it was a dab, and I probably would have just assumed so. Speaking about coughing, there's like sickness that's been going around. That's another thing that's kept me from streaming. The days that I like could have streamed, I've been sick. I don't know if you guys can hear it in like my everything, uh, but I had a really bad. I'm pretty sure I had COVID, and I was dying, and like I had to work every day, so like. Even though I was dying, I was at work, just dying in my chair and just like, kill me. Coughing up my lungs and stuffy nose and all that. Ah. But I've been getting better. My nose is still stuffy. And it makes it really hard to breathe.
5 minutes remaining.
And then obviously, like, it's a bit hard to like concentrate for long periods of time right now, just cause I don't know, my thinking's not as good right now. It's not as good when you're somewhat sick. But I've been taking like Mucinex stuff and all that, and it's been working. Been better. Cough drops from time to time if my cough gets really bad. But yeah. And then the people that got us everybody sick at work are like, we didn't do that. No. And they tried to blame it on me because I was sick like 4 months ago, and they're like, you got us all sick. That's what it. And I was like, you guys were sick literally 2 weeks ago, and you're gonna say me being sick 4 months ago is what got you sick? Yeah, please, come on. And then the other day they got sick again, and they're like, we're not sick, we just because it's two people like that's like a couple that have been sick, and just feeding off of each other, getting each other sick over and over again because they're all over each other, and it's really weird at work. But they're like, yeah, we didn't. We're not sick. It's food poisoning. And I was like, bro, it's not food poisoning, but okay. And one of our coworkers had had Taco Bell, and they're like, "That's what got us food poisoning, Taco Bell. So watch out." And he was like, "Well, one, you don't have food poisoning, because not for nothing, but sure, food poisoning could get you upset stomach, pooping and stuff like that, but it doesn't give you a cough or make you have a runny nose." And like they're touching everything, so of course I got sick because they're touching everything, and it's like, come on, guys, really? Like, stay at home if you have a fever. The only way you can get sick from someone else, right, is if you have a fever. If you don't have a fever, then other people can't catch your thing. So, like, since I haven't had a fever, I've been fine to go to work. Obviously, I'm not coughing over everything and sneezing and stuff just in case. But, like, come on. We're adults. Figure it out. Stay at home. This is stuff you learned in, like, elementary school. Don't get other people sick. But that was the last thing that, like, kind of happened. And I was just like, ah.
Double kill.
Oh, I thought that was a person down there. I got confused. But yeah, if you guys hear me kind of nasally and stuffy, it's because of that. They got me sick. What? How did he get me? But I didn't get them. My coffee right now is cinnamon churro, and oh my goodness, it tastes like a cinnamon churro. It's so good. How the dare they get dumb sick? Yes. How dare they? It's annoying. Like,
Stay mobile.
you know, they could have, we all could have avoided getting sick if just two people were A, not all over each other all the time, and B, like, stayed at home. Like, come on. But now everybody's sick because it was unavoidable. Dang it. I thought I was gonna cough. I was. Oh, you know what I saw that looked really cool? Audio Technica is putting out a microphone that is Hatsune Miku themed, which I think is the coolest thing in the world, and I don't need, but looks so cool. Oh, another thing I wanted to save for is a new monitor. Speaking of a new microphone, I wanted to save for a monitor so I can play my video game in like 4K and actually use my computer to its full capabilities. So I want there's an OLED gaming monitor type thing that's got like, it had something like 165 hertz or whatever, And I was like, I'm gonna game on that. But I gotta save up for it. So that's one of the things that I'm planning to save up for. To get. And then I'm gonna take. Sorry, I was concentrating really hard there. But then I'm gonna take my two existing monitors and I'm gonna use them for my streaming setup. So that essentially I'll be able to dual monitor when I'm streaming, so I can monitor all the things in my stream without like minimizing stuff. Because right now I minimize all the other applications and I just have.
Double kill.
What was that? The fuck did they do there? What were they trying to do? What was that?
Nearing victory.
They like phased through the wall. What was that? A ghost. A scary ghost. They up there somewhere. They definitely up there somewhere. I don't know where. They're over there. I mean, I guess I could go around. I could go around. I'll go around. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that person. They like phased through the wall. I got their friend though. They're two friends. I don't know what happened to them.
Keep your head down.
They're friends. The friends that I got. Got him. Got him. Well, they got me. I do want to get some more manga. I've been behind in my mangaing because I've been getting video games and stuff for my video game collection. I've been lacking in getting manga in my manga collection.
Five minutes remaining.
I see him. Dang it! I thought for sure I'd get him. That's all right.
Spartan down.
Where'd they get him from? I don't know where they were.
Victory.
Oh, we won. Yay! Hot dog. I did pretty good that game, too. Kind of getting a little bit sleepy. But I've only been going for like 45 minutes. So I want to go for longer. But I'm just so sleepy. I'm just a wee little sleepy bad. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. The freaking Twitter X thing. So apparently, Elon Musk has been trying to get Twitter change or get a website changed to X since like PayPal. He wanted to name PayPal X. I don't think I'm gonna play campaign just because I'm so sleepy. But we'll play like a little bit more of online play. Maybe tomorrow after I rest. I'll do it. Just because I'm sick. I'm a bit more tired than usual. But apparently he wanted to make PayPal originally X, and PayPal had some little, what's it called? What are they called? The little groups they have to test whether something will go over well or not, a change will go over well. Focus group. They had focus groups come in, and they asked them about, well, how do you feel about X? And they all said the same thing. It seems like a prawn site, a little adult website. And so PayPal went, yeah, we're not doing that, Elon. Everybody says the same thing, which is the same thing everybody was saying about X. They're like, it looks like something bad. It doesn't look like Twitter anymore. It looks like something bad that you shouldn't be on. And Elon decided, yeah, X. And it's weird that he has such fascination with X. Like, if you think about it, SpaceX, he got his X thing on there. He named his child, like, something with, like, an X in it, before he legally changed it so the child wouldn't get bullied with a weird name that nobody could pronounce, not even their teachers. But yeah, I don't know why he got rid of it. Nobody that uses Twitter liked his idea of getting rid of. I thought it was a joke. I honestly thought it was a joke, and even when they changed it, I thought, no, this has got to be a joke. They're gonna change it back. They're gonna be like, haha, we got you. It's like when IHOP put out the IHOB thing for their burgers. It's funny joke, haha. But no, it's just that's Twitter now, which is so dumb. It's so bad. Just no. Just no. It's just like an edgy, like 11-year-old that like is going through their Chinibo stage where they're just like, I'm X. I'm got superpowers. Blah blah. That kind of phase. Except Elon is actually just a like 60-year-old like a 60-year-old grandpa that's still in that mindset. It's just weird. It's just weird. But whatever. And then the X logo looks like Xbox. I don't know why they picked that. When I think of X, I don't think my first thing isn't Twitter. When I think Blue Bird, I think Twitter. When I think X, I think Xbox.
Skill, instinct.
And I'm pretty sure actually, as far as like trademarking an X logo, I think Xbox has the trademark for it. So they can't even trademark their logo because they can't do it. I think the most egregious things he's done, though, is he tried to change the Twitter sign in New York on their building without getting the proper permits. And it took police coming and saying, you need to shut this down because this is unsafe. You don't have permits to do this. Stop it. Before they finally went, okay, we'll stop it. And then after that, should like add, like, I guess because he was butthurt about it, he decided to make the most obnoxious, like, seizure inducing sign that's super insanely bright and put it on his building, which is across from apartment buildings. So imagine you're trying to go to sleep, but you can't because Elon's stupid X sign is across the street, shining so much light into your house that you can't. You literally, it looks like it's daytime outside, and it's strobing effect. So you feel like you're gonna have a seizure. So a bunch of people complained about that, and finally they took down the sign. I hope it stays down. I mean, it's only so much, like, how can you be so inconsiderate? Like, how can you be so inconsiderate to your everyday, like, man? Like, how rich and a, like, piece of dog duty do you have to be to just be like, I don't care what the peasants say. I'm rich. I'm Mr. Elon Musk. You know, I had thought about getting a Tesla at some point. You know, way back when. But seeing how Elon is just a awful human being, I don't want to give this man any money. Ever. Like, if they start saying, oh, to use Twitter or X, you have to start paying now, I'm off of Twitter. That's it. I'm done. Like, no thank you. He's just the worst human being ever. And that's not talking about, like, that's just to strangers. Like, he is awful to his whole, like, family. His one kid who's transgender, he's basically denounced and been the worst person imaginable to them. His ex-wife left him. His couple ex-wives left him because he was abusive. And I can see what they're talking about just by how he acts to strangers. Like, I mean, come on. And what baffles me about people like him who are so toxic is they have these mindless drones that, like, are cults for them. That, like, they can do no wrong in their eyes. It baffles me. It baffles me. But, yeah, I just wanted to rant about that a little bit. It's just, I don't like the man. I don't like the rich, balding man. He upsets me. He's a bad man.
Tactical Slayer. Rack up the most kills to achieve victory. You're quite lethal with that.
Ah, I died.
Lost the lead.
I was focusing so hard. I was doing really well. It wasn't. That scared me. They were out. Ah, it was such a bad spawn. Why did I spawn in between two people? Couldn't even get away. God, he scared me. Ah, I jumped. I think I'm getting sleepy. I think I'm getting tired. I think this will be a short stream, but I will try to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Stream or make a video. One of the two. Regardless, you'll get something. You'll get something from me. I don't know what, but you'll get something. A little something, something. Though if it's a video, you might not get something immediate. I was behind a wall! How did he shoot me? I was behind the wall on my screen. That's stupid. Ah, I should have. I tried to go for the one guy. I didn't get him.
Enemy halfway to
I'll go this
victory.
way. It was the right way, but I did not put my gun up fast enough. Landler. What? Yeah, this coffee is not having an effect on me. I'm just too tired. Just too tired to function. Function junction. Oh, it's conjunction conjunction junction. What's your function? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Took me a while to figure it out. I used to love the schoolhouse rock stuff. It used to be so cool. It's like the best part of like school was just having like Bill Nye movie or videos and Magic School Bus or Schoolhouse Rock, because the teacher had stuff to do and they didn't want to. They've got a plan and all that. You know, having a mom that's a teacher, I've learned that like even those movies, they actually had to write that in the curriculum. That wasn't just like they put those on and that's it. Like they just did that whenever they didn't feel like teaching. They literally have to write their curriculum for the week, and they put that in there for the students. They put in, you know, they're watching a video on this or whatever.
Double kill.
I always found that fascinating. Because I had always thought, you know, oh well, they're just putting it on so they don't have to do any work. No, that's literally they planned that. They made sure, like, usually they'll do it when they know there's like a lot of like stuff they have to grade or whatever. Like they have to grade a bunch of tests or grade a bunch of papers and stuff. So to make sure they're not doing that late into the night every night that week, they decide, okay,
Victory.
I'm going to put on this movie for the class, and then I will do this work so I don't have to do it later. I don't know. I always thought that was cool. Anyways, I am. You're slowly losing me. So I'm gonna call it here. We've gone for literally an hour. Exactly 1 hour. So, I toughed it out. I toughed it out for 15 more minutes. But that's all I got in me. I don't got no more in me. I'm a dying boy. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. I hope to either see you guys tomorrow or get something out for you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try my very, very best after I get my haircuts to do something. But I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night and the sweetest of dreams, as Yuri would say. Bye-bye.